I have slapped someone. What? I'm such a hopeless romantic. A man gave me flowers on my birthday this year and I almost cried. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Not every inch is the same. I so badly want to do a soft launch. Tea. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, my name is Maddie. I haven't done a little sit down video in what feels like forever. I kind of miss them. And I'm here in my living room because I'm currently in the process of packing and moving. And this is the only thing that looks aesthetically pleasing for my background. So here we are. But today I'm going to be reading some of y'all's assumptions about me. I have been getting so many different questions and comments and DMs just assuming certain things, and I thought, you know what a better way to, either debunk those assumptions or say, yeah, absolutely, that assumption is very true, than make a YouTube video about it. So here we are. I posted this on my Instagram story so you guys can respond. So if you're not following me on Instagram and you want to stay up to date more lifetime, go follow me on there. I use Instagram literally every single day. So if you want to be nosy and know what I do every day, feel free. But let's go ahead and get into the assumptions. First assumption is that you are a material girl, but still so nice. I feel like material girls are sometimes stuck up. I'll be honest, like I love me some things, okay? Clothes, decor, purses, I don't know, like little accessories. Like I really do love little materialistic things, but I don't like idle it, but I also don't like, oh my gosh, I have this Prada bag and I don't own anything Prada. I don't know why I just said that. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm stuck up in that way. So I would think that assumption is right on par. Assumption number 2, you are actually a people's person, but come off as an introvert. Okay, this is something that I have like kind of gone back and forth with. I would say I'm like a extroverted introvert because for me to recharge, like I need to be alone. I love my alone time. I cherish it, okay? It's part of the reasons why I love living alone, because there's been some weekends where I've had a packed like social schedule and I'm with people 24/7 and I'm like, if I see or have to talk to one more person, I'm going to lose my mind. But I'm also a very good people person. Like I get along well with most people. Like I can, not that I can talk to a wall. I cannot talk to a wall. Well, I probably could because I literally talk to a camera for a living. You know what? It depends on the day. It really does. Or the environment that I'm in and the people that I'm surrounded with. If I'm surrounded by like a ton of extroverts, I think I'm more introverted. But if I'm surrounded by a ton of introverts, I'm more extroverted. But I love people. I love meeting new people. And I've talked about my Rush experience many times. And I loved the process of going through Rush and literally just talking to random people that I've never even met before. I just have to be in the mood to do it. Assumption number 3, you are trying to pivot into a Christian aesthetic for views and followers. What? Okay, first and foremost, do y'all know that Christianity is like one of the most hated religions like ever? Like if you were to look up certain statistics about Christianity and the amount of people who hate on it, oh, it is insanity. So if I was trying to grow followers or whatever, I think the last thing I would do is start posting about God and Christianity and my relationship with Christ. Like, that just doesn't add up. No, I am not trying to shift into a Christian aesthetic. I don't even know what that even means. I personally am trying to grow my faith and just grow my relationship with Christ, like in my own life. Me working on my relationship like privately, I also love to be posting about it and how it is going on with me, because so many people are in a very similar position as me, or maybe they're not, but they do find it interesting. And the job of being a Christian, or not job, but like the purpose of being a Christian is to spread the Lord's truth and his word. And so why would I not use the platform that I have to spread his word? The next assumption, you miss being blonde. I do, but I don't. I'm actually going a little lighter soon. Not like blonde, okay? I'm not going blonde, we're not going blonde, but we are going on the lighter scale. This time last year, I had super dark hair. Like, let's throw back, like dark. Okay, my family thought I dyed my hair black. But in the hair world, black is a lot darker than that. So I'm definitely going on the lighter side with my hair soon, and I'm so pumped about it. And I'm getting impatient because everything that I like, I'm doing different extensions. So if y'all don't know, I wear extensions. This hair ain't real, it's fake, okay? So I'm wanting to order, sorry, there's like a freaking fuzz flying around. So I'm about to order new extensions today, but some of the ones are out of stock. So I'm like, do do I want to wait? I really don't want to wait. I'm very impatient. Once I get my mind set on something that I want to do, like I'm doing it. If it doesn't happen within the next like 2 months, then it might not ever happen. But yeah, no, I don't think I miss being like completely blonde, but I'm definitely gonna go lighter. You're not a Florida girl. If you know, you know. Y'all, earlier this year, I was going through a little crisis. I was like, screw this. I'm moving to a different state. I'm moving to Florida. I'm gonna move to the beach. I'm gonna start over and everything's gonna be good. Bless the Lord, that did not happen. I think I just liked the idea of living in Florida. Like, I just don't think that's truly my vibe. The longer that I've lived here in Dallas, I'm like, I really can't picture myself anywhere else. I don't know what would take me out of Texas, let alone Dallas. I don't know. Not that I'm like, I have to stay here for the rest of my life. Like, no. I'm open to going to other places, but at this point in my life, where the frickety frack would I go? I don't know where else I would go. But no, I'm not a Florida girl. I was convinced I was for a little bit. I was like, new adventure, new me. No. You are tall. For you guys to be watching me like literally just on a screen, like y'all don't see my full body usually, and it's like, obviously you don't see me in person, so it's like, okay, I can only assume that you're like 5'2", or I don't know, whatever, however tall y'all think I am. I'm like 5'5", bordering 5'6". Okay, I'm like right in the middle. My license does say 5'5". It used to say 5'6" because I was convinced I was 5'6" at the time. To be exact, I'm like 5'5"3/4". I measured myself recently, okay? But I feel like all rulers can be somewhat different. Rulers and scales. Scales, obviously, but rulers, not every inch is the same. Like, for real, what defines an inch? How many millimeters are in an inch? I know there's 10 in a centimeter. I don't know how many are in whatever, but then also it's like, okay, so then what defines a millimeter? You know? I'm not gonna get into that. That's such a stupid thing that I just said. I don't know, what's the average height? Let's look that up. 5'4". So I'm like a little bit above average. So am I tall? You punch like a man when you're angry. What makes you think that? What makes you think that if I'm angry, I would just like punch someone like a man? What makes a punch manly? I've never punched someone in my, I have slapped someone, but I've never punched someone. I slapped someone in high school. Not like fully. I was just really annoyed because this girl would not shut her mouth. I'm like, it was more of like a playful thing, but I meant it seriously. I don't think she knew that. I think I was just having a bad day. I don't know. It's the one time that's ever only happened. Like I wasn't like slapped. Like I'm not like a aggressive, violent person. No, I think if I were to have to like punch someone, I don't think it would be very manly. I don't even, like, I think the only time I would ever actually try and punch someone is if someone's trying to like kidnap me or something. Like, I don't know. Next one, you don't like traveling as much as you used to. Okay, I have been talking about this a little bit lately. I used to travel all the time in college, like towards the end of college, like I would be a girl on the go. I was traveling everywhere. I loved it. Now that I live here in Dallas and I've like formed my life here, my routine, my space, everything, I don't like leaving home. I have become such a homebody, and when someone's like, hey, we should go on this trip, like I love the idea of it, but whenever I'm on that trip, like I like it, but I'm like, oh, but my couch. Oh, but I miss Marley. Like, it's so pathetic. I am trying to plan a trip though, like abroad next summer. So that'll be like a big trip. You have just never learned to do your makeup the right way. Is that a hate comment? Now listen, I know I'm no makeup artist. I don't claim to be. What's that TikTok sound where it's like, I've never been a fighter, I've never claimed to be a fighter.
I'm not a boxer, I'm not a fighter, I've never claimed to be a fighter.
But no, I've never claimed to be a makeup artist. I will say in my early YouTube days, I would do makeup tutorials because that was the thing to do back then. In like 2015, 2016, y'all, oh, if those were still on the internet, I would say like I'm decent at my, like, do I look bad? We are gonna ignore the fact that my face is a different color than my hands because I tanned my face and I did not tan my body. But other than that, I think I do a great job at my makeup. And you know what? I don't care what your thoughts are. You are not looking forward to giving up your apartment. How did you know? No, it makes me so sad. While I was packing, I was expecting to have like a mental breakdown and start crying, but I didn't. Praise the Lord. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah. Because I have cried too much about this whole moving situation. It's redonkulous. No, I love this apartment. I don't like the building. I don't really like the complex. I don't like the location. But my apartment, my 700 square feet that I have to myself, I adore. We will just have to make do. And I look forward to whatever home that I move into in the future. It'll be just as cute and fun. And it will also be just as cute and fun at my old house my childhood home that I will be moving into in less than 2 weeks. You want a relationship really bad, but you also don't really care if you're in one or not. Very true. I've gone 5 years being single now. I think I can go a little bit longer. No, I really would love to be in a relationship. Like, I love the thought of just like having that one person that you go to everything for and you can comfort them, and just like, I just want to be able to love a person. Like, I have so much love to give. And so it's something that I've desired for a really long time, but I do have very high standards for men. Honestly, that's another assumption, actually. You have high standards for men, as you should. As I should. But yeah, like, I'm not just going to get with someone, like, the first person that I see. Like, I go on dates, I really examine these men, no. Like, I take my time with it. I don't want to rush into things. Like, I'm not gonna settle. I'm not gonna settle for anyone. I've done it before and it freaking sucks. Like, it's so much better to stay single than be in a relationship that you settled for and you're not being treated right, or you're not treating them right. You aren't dating. No, this year's been pretty dry, I'll be honest. I'm not dating, but not by choice. If someone were to ask me out on a date, heck yeah, I'm down. Well, if I find interest in them anyway. I'm not just gonna go on a date with anyone. And lastly, last assumption, you have a secret boyfriend. T. Everything I just said about dating was a lie, because I do have a secret boyfriend. The closest thing I have to a relationship is Marley. That sounds disturbing, but like, she's someone I come home to every day. She comforts me, I comfort her, we snuggle. We are besties. I go to her for advice, she comes to me for advice. It's very, you know, equally yoked. Should I bring her out? Secret boyfriend reveal? Is the light too bright for your eyeballs? Miss Ma'am just woke up from a nap. Or actually, I woke her up from a nap. Say, Mama, why'd you do that? Look how cute she is. This is my secret boyfriend. Oh wait, she's holding my arm. Can I have my arm back? Miss Ma'am. You see what I mean? We're cute. Okay, let me put her back to bed. That's what she gets for waking me up at 4 a.m. last night. So yeah, no, to answer the assumption, no, I don't have a secret boyfriend. I so badly want to do a soft launch. I know that sounds so stupid, but I keep seeing TikToks. It's like, how I soft launched my boyfriend. And it is so cute. Like, all the little photos that they take. Like, I want to soft launch you. Can I do that, please? I'm such a hopeless romantic. It's ridiculous. I used to think I was this person that didn't care about like flowers or like taking me on cute dates or like just, you know, the romantic, hopeless romantic things. Oh no, I am all about it. Oh my y'all. A man gave me flowers on my birthday this year and I almost cried. The bar is so low, but I haven't been given flowers in forever, and I was like, is this what it's like to be treated like a queen? I appreciated them so much. I don't even think he realizes it. It was the last thing I expected. I got a call from my apartment. You have a delivery. And I was like, that's weird, because normally either they bring it to my door or they put it in the package locker room thing. Anyways, I was very confused, and they're flowers. And I was like, oh. So I come home, I pick up the flowers, and I'm thinking it's from my dad, okay, my stepdad, because he's given me flowers for my birthday before. I bring them up and I was like, I just felt so truly appreciated and thought of. It's like the little things. Like, he literally picked up the flowers and he goes, I thought these would match your apartment so well. He's never been in my apartment, but he knew what it looked like because of my post, and he matched the flowers to, like, it takes no effort to make your girl happy. One of my love languages at the very bottom, it is not gift giving or gift receiving. Like, I couldn't care less about, I don't know, like jewelry, a necklace, or whatever gifts boyfriends give to their girlfriends. A little handwritten note, flower. You can pick flowers from a freaking grass field you see on the side of the road. I think that is the cutest thing in the world, okay? Like my stepdad every morning writes a little note on the napkin that my mom uses for her coffee saying good morning or I love you, whatever, like a little note every single morning. It is so cute. Marley, can you start writing me notes in the morning? Anyways, I got on this long tangent. But that is it for my assumptions. Maybe you know a little bit more about me. In other news, I am going to try and start rebranding this YouTube channel. I thought about this for a while. I need to do something different. I feel like vlogs just like are not what I enjoy making anymore. Like I'll still vlog, okay? But I wanna do more, you know, curated videos, things to put like way more effort in than just like a vlog. You know, like I wanna tell stories. I wanna, I don't know, create more content that has more value than just like, I woke up this morning and this is what my day consists of. Like I could definitely add more value to the vlogs if I wanted to, but I just don't think I find so much, like too much enjoyment in it anymore. If there's any videos that you guys would love to see from me that are not vlog related, please let me know. Definitely gonna be doing more moving content and like decorating content whenever I get to my parents' house because I'm literally making over the entire upstairs. I'm redoing my bedroom completely. I'm redoing the upstairs living room completely. I have a loft that I'm going to completely turn into my closet slash get ready. Like we are going all in and I can't wait to document it all for you guys. Yeah. That is it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and if you're not subscribed, be sure to hit the subscribe button and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.